Coming up now, the very latest news from Pattaya and Thailand via the fabulous Pattaya Media Group. Please like and subscribe. It helps us and it helps you too.
Airport immigration authorities are using immigration and police records now speedily available to them to block the arrival of so-called undesirable foreigners, currently those known to be running grey market businesses here and either avoiding Thai taxes or using nominees to establish limited companies, then used to operate businesses. The latest in a series of clampdowns on those running illegally operating businesses here, the number of those refused entry is yet to be released. On the Cambodian side of the Thai border this week is the turn of the multiple casinos to cry for help. This as borders currently close at 6 o'clock in the evening daily, seeing the number of Thais visiting to bet dwindle to a very small number. With gambling here illegal, those houses of whales and cards have to date taken in billions apart from Thai bettors, who often cross the gamble for an evening. That is currently impossible due to the standoff between both nations after Cambodia's repeated claim to land which Thailand has long governed. Politicians on both sides yesterday reiterated their public goal of reducing the friction and seeing the matter resolved amicably. As repeated since last week though, if you are planning a trip to or from Cambodia, it's best to fly, as airports on both sides have zero extra restrictions. Whether or not still in Thailand, and he would be daft if he is, a Chinese citizen is being sought by Thailand's immigration and police forces after posting a series of video clips on social media in China, claiming that money on arrival at the airport could gain VIP treatment, ease of access and even work rights. Using a clip that is said to be of an officer actually aiding a visitor with their paperwork but giving the clip a fake description, CCTV within the airport shows the officer actually explaining the document to the passenger and then afterwards escorting the same visitor back into the regular queue, a feature not included in the posts. Reality? Daft as a brush, as he is of course easily traceable and is effectively enjoying borrowed time until authorities catch up with him for questioning. Yet another British couple arrested for drug trafficking, this time in the UK. Sian Warren, the 34-year-old, along with her partner Daniel MacDonald, were returning from Thailand when officers discovered marijuana with a street value of £1 million in their luggage. 112 pounds of weed was neatly packed into suitcases, which must have been very heavy to handle. Both had been charged with importing Class B drugs. And only the dash cam in a Thai lady's car saved her a huge repair bill in the capital after a tollway barrier crashed down onto her vehicle as she passed through. Green lights, barrier up and bang. The tollway company is said to have initially denied responsibility, but has agreed now to make repairs after seeing the camera kit. But they claim that the barrier fell because a gecko crawled into the camera and PC space, setting off the drop. No words on the plight of the critter. Meanwhile at home, if you go to the beach today, you may get a surprise as the Walking Street sign is being dismantled. Pretty soon though, we'll be seeing what's promised to be a better one. All singing, all dancing with 3D graphics, replacing the iconic arch signage. Traffic to the street though will be blocked until 5 in the evening to allow access to the sign safely. And following consistent warnings not to entertain beach road body sellers in hotel rooms without at least securing your valuables, an Indian man took it upon himself to hire the services of not one, but 2 ladyboys, and was surprised when he found that his cash had disappeared from his trouser pockets. Around 60,000 baht is his claim, and worse too, as Mr. Gayal's exploits will likely hit his hometown newspapers, where he's likely to raise the same amount of sympathy there as here. Hotels have safes for a reason, and it's best to use them. The outlook for the rest of the week is heavy storms for much of Thailand, including our own region. This is a long-seen front is predicted to cover the country. For today, we can expect highs of 32, dropping down to 29 according to the Met Office, who also warned that it's going to be a cloudy day with the chance of rain and the real feel of 37.
Local and national news today from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or program, like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.